Oh, that's great, you all. That's absolutely great. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I think we've got audio. That's absolutely that's wonderful, you all. It really is wonderful. That's wonderful, you all. So I went over here to the observatory in Hawaii, um, and I've not. I'm just gonna say it. I've not really seen the observatory with the great big light in it, because it's like I was trying to figure out the time. I want to take you. I think it's like 2:10 in the morning. I guess that's the moon up there. I guess it is. I think it's the moon. And look how these. Okay, Moana Ka. I can't even say it. Hawaii. Um, Look how these are faced this way. Did I okay, yeah, I got this going, y'all. See how that's faced that way? Okay, I want to come down here so they're faced that way. I want to get them to when they first start turning. I see it. We're going to watch the eye opening up. See, the eye is getting ready to open up right here on this telescope down here. And I've never seen it in action before. I really haven't. I never see it in action, but we're gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna put this in fast mode, you all, because I want to catch it. I want to catch it rotating, because it's gonna rotate. There is some type of an object up. I was gonna say upstairs, in the sky. Hello, Susan B. TV. Oh, Cricket. Lulu, you activated your Google Assistant on your phone. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had one. I'm not going to activate mine. If you're just tuning in, thank you. We're over here at the Mauna Kea. I think it is Mauna Kea. I might have said it right, in Hawaii. I've actually been to this observatory that's here. And this eye, I think it's like 2:50 in the morning, and I think it's the moon up there. I really do, which was very odd. But this eye, Gina, honey, did you push this? Yes, I'm trying to push this. This eye has rotated. Okay, it's going to rotate some more, you all. So let's see if we can watch it moving. I wanted to watch it move, but I did it a little bit too fast because it's kind of cool. Look at it. It's rotating, you all. Is that not cool? It sees something in the sky. Moana? Yeah. I don't know how to say it, you all. I don't know how to say it. I used to, but I don't. Yazakingahuako Mendo. So we've got this one turning. It's got its eye on something up here in the sky, and it's like, I think it's 2:54 in the morning on October the 28th. And it's rather peculiar. I'm just going to drag. Oh, it's seen its target. It's getting ready to see its target. You are. We're going to watch it fire its laser up into the sky. I want to see it. I literally do. I want to see it in action. You go ahead and fire your laser, because we want to see this laser that you're firing up there. We want to see what it looks like, because it really is. Boom! Is it that not cool? It literally fired its laser up there in the sky like that. I've never seen it do it before, but there is something up there that it is literally pinpointing. It's got its eye on that, and I really would like to say that, yeah, it's tracking something up there in the sky. I do want to say something else. I think right here is part of a great big ship. It's elongated. It's like a big long rectangle, and it's got a straight edge right here and here. And I think there's windows up here also. There's something there, but there's something even more massive up there that this telescope is focusing on. And does anyone know? Does anyone know if this is how they take their pictures? They shoot a big laser up in the sky. Is this their infrared vision? Their infrared vision or something? It's 3:03 in the morning. I don't know. A semi. I don't know if it is. I think they're tracking something because this thing literally. Look how many they got up here. They got one, two, three, four, five, six of them. I don't think they had that many when we were there back in 2001 through 2004. I don't think there was that many. There could have been, but maybe not. It's trying to send signals. I've never seen it do this before. I really haven't. Um, but I tell you what, I think Facebook launched it's launching its meta thing to where you're going to teleport yourself and you're going to experience the world through your teleportation of your hologram, and that's how you're going to live, and you're going to reduce your carbon footprint. Yes, Moom Halo. Yeah, so underneath here also, but look at that. So I don't want to keep us on here too long. I just wanted to catch it on here because it's been on here. I do apologize. I apologize when it's spinning like that. I do want to apologize, but it's not my fault. It isn't. Let's look at this. So it's still doing it, spinning around, and it's 3:11. Yeah, it's 3:11. I think in the morning, you all, and it's really strange to have the moon. See, I like to drag this because let's get to right. I'm gonna point it. Let's watch the light go out. So it's 3:18. So I think it was 3:03. See, it just went out. It was 3:03, and then at 3:18:18, its light went out, which was very, very strange. And then you know why? I want to know why the break. Why the break in the light? Why the break in the beam? That's. Oh, I wasn't keeping. We. You know what we should have done? We should have seen if this was turned in that direction also. Because I don't remember. Was it you all? Was that one turned in that direction, or did that decide it wanted to turn around? Oh, it turned around. You all, that one turned around too. This was not facing that direction. Let's get this, you all. I hope I'm not being a little too loud. Let me look at this, you all, because this is I think it faced. Let's see if it's. I just want to go here, you all. Let me do it and quit talking. No, it's already been in that direction. This one is doing something. So I don't see a beam of light coming from this one, and it certainly looks like it's pointed in that direction. It really does. So that light had went out. It went out, and we're gonna watch it beam. It's okay. So it's 3:13:34. Let me see. Gina, honey, did you push it when the light was doing that? You all, that's they don't do me right. They don't do me right. They don't do me right. Come on, technology. You got to quit your spinning on here. You all, it literally is like spinning around in a circle. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Okay, so we're going to push the button because we're going to watch it. It's going to beam its light back up. It's going to beam its light back up. So it's 3:21:33. So let's watch it beam its light because it's going to beam it in another area of the sky. Yeah, I hope we're still doing good on that end, you all. I was just going to use my cell phone, but I said, no, I can't do it justice. Boom, there it goes again, you all, at 3:22:20. So it's found its target in the sky. Do you all really think it's sending a signal up there to something? Because I don't know if it's sending its signal or not. I really don't. But I know that there is something up there that it's pointing straight at. That's quite evident. I made myself a little bit too big on there, you all. My head's about cut off, but that's okay. It's all right, you. I don't want to be that big on here. Let me tilt this back up. Am I too big on here? Because I'm not taking up that part of the screen. I'm doing it on that side. Yeah, I don't want my head cut off. Please you give this a thumbs up, you all, if you do not mind. That'd be Vanderberg. So yeah, look at that beam of light coming up there. Yeah, that it's like tuning in. is what's happening. Yeah, I'm trying to look over there at it, but I can't really see it. So it's 324. Let's see what happens, you all. I want to see the other one because you know what's really interesting is as the time passes by, there's like a great big halo that can be seen dipping right under here, a perfectly round halo right underneath there, you all. If you look down here, you can let me see how look down here at the hello there, O Rider. Look down here on the little thumbnail at the very bottom of the screen. You see the halo that is there, that is forming right in this area up here. If I can highlight that, because it really shows up better like that also for those who may not seen it. No, we're talking about the moon. The moon, that's the moon up there. That's the moon up there in the sky. The moon went up there somewhere, and this laser is pointing straight up in the sky is what's happening. And the sun has yet to come up. It's 3:26 in the morning in Hawaii. Yeah, so, okay, you all, we saw the light go out. It was 3:27:04. So, but can you see the halo there? Oh, let's see. So, let me just, you all, I do apologize for that spinning. I want to watch it. It's 3:22 now, 3:32:53, and we're going to see it. It's gonna make its thing in the sky. You can see the halo really good. What if this is not a halo? What if that is a big planet up there? What if it is? What if it's some kind of a planet up there? Because it's got a great big barrier, great big boom. You seen that? It was 3:33 right now. It's following. There's something up there in the sky that it really has its eye set on. It really does. The moon of the 28th says it's supposed to be something yeah, I've not seen this before, and if there's anyone on here who has went to this Mauna Kea, I don't know how you say it, this place in Hawaii where the observatories are, have you seen it with these big bright lights that are in the sky? Because I've never seen it like that before, you all. I haven't. Yes, this spiritual numbers, they really are. But why an infrared? Why an infrared? Whoa, you all, if you look over here, I think this one rotated, and we missed it because there's too many telescopes to keep track of. There really is. There's probably some over there too. This rotated too. They're all pointed, except that one. They're pointed up over in this area. I wonder why they don't have beams of light. Beams of light coming out of them. I wonder why they don't. The full moon is October the 20th. This is October the 28th. Yeah, this is October the 28th. So why is this up here? You know, look at this is kanji letters right here. This is kanji, Chinese. So I guess that they are also watching these telescopes right here. They probably have investments here. Probably, you know, as a multilateral projects, because it is I just saw something right there, like a long ship is what I saw. Did that just change it? Look at this going down. What is that, you all? You see that? What on earth is that? Oh, let's go back if we can. So it's 3:37:43. Something appears over here. I think it's a UFO. So at 3:37, something really bright shows up right here, and it's not an airplane. I can't think that it would be. And let me get, there it is. Look there, it came out of nowhere, you all. What is that? Oh, did you see that? Like a shooting star fell straight down too, and then we have this. Let's look at that again. We got to do a replay 3:37:43. No, Gina, honey, you call. No, Gina. I forgot the number that I was focusing on. Was it 3? What was the number I was focusing on? Was it 3:37? I can't remember. Oh, my picture's in the way. I need to get my picture off there, you all. I am so sorry, you all. Gina, you get yourself out of the way. Okay, you all, I got myself out of the way. You're going to see it. You are going to see it now because I've got this on just the screen. You are going to see it. Okay. Papa Brooks. Oh my gosh, you all. I get it. That's why I don't really like to put myself on there, but I think okay, it was 337.43. Okay. What happens is something's going to fall down from up here. It's like a shooting star and it stops right there, but then there's like some type of a UFO that literally is a bright light. It manifests right here and then it comes down to here. You can see it moving. I think that was the number I said. Susan BTV, I know it. I get it honestly, but you know, we're trying to document all these things that are happening, is what we're trying to do. Are y'all sure I said 337.40? There it is. You see it right there. Right there. Boom. Right there. 337.23. There it goes. Yes, 337.23. I don't think it's an airplane. I really don't because it got way too bright. 337. I'll let you see it, Gina, honey. You got to go back a little more. Tad bit more. Okay, you all. I'm not going to show it anymore after this because we got to focus on these lasers that are up there in the sky. Okay, so we got a little bit of time to watch these things move, but something falls down from up here like a shooting star and then it just evaporates. But there is no other object. There's something right there too that happened. Okay, I don't see any of these, and I really don't see. There it is right there. Look at that right here. And then something came straight down, but look at that. Boom, good day, and from Mount Kenya. Yes. Okay, you all, we were going to look at that, and I'm not going to put myself on there anymore, you all. I put myself on there because I finally figured out how to put myself on a split screen. So I thought it was pretty cool, but it's not too cool. Yeah, so we're still at 342, and this thing is still got its laser pointed straight up into the sky, is what it's got it doing. You all, our world is changing rapidly. It really is. So much is changing, and it's going so fast. We've got to document every single thing that we can while we can before it changes even faster on us and we get left behind. We don't want to get left behind, but yeah. So I wanted to let's take this to the point when the light goes off. Okay, so we're going to watch it, and we're going to watch that light go off. And it looks like that one telescope kind of repositioned itself too. Yes, you all, please give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind, because it does help suggest it. Boom, there it went. So, is this one moving? I think this one moved a little bit more right there. This is cool because this one starts to rotate, and whatever it is that they're tracking. Oh, Gina, get that out of the way. Is this telescope looks like it's moving a tad bit, maybe. I want to get it to where it's going to shoot up in the sky again. I'm going to put it on me since it's twirling around. Okay, I'm going to put it back to there. Okay, we want to watch it. It's 3:57 now, so it's shooting up a lot of lasers, all within an hour's time. It really is. So it's going to get ready to, yes, a swing low, sweet chariot. Look at that curvature up there at the top of the screen, you all. There is something up there. What if that is something massively round, like a big old massive ship? And or a planet. Okay, more. Well, I've got this sped up to 2.22. Look, boom, straight up in the sky, you all. I had to speed it up because it's going so slow. But these lights, they're tracking something up there, and I just wonder what is so important up there. And really, it's really high up there. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, it is a defined arch. You was out last night. Yeah, there definitely is something here in these skies. And I just wonder, they know more than what they're letting on. Have you noticed it's been a really fast push in advancement of tech in the technological field in all different areas? It's like a hyperspeed into the future. It's like they got to rush, rush, rush. We got a timeline we have to keep. It's what it feels like. It's like hurry, hurry, hurry. But then you have, if those days had not been cut short, no one would survive. Um, you'll go look for a contact up there. That's great. I don't have no friends left in Hawaii when I was there. I really don't. Um, I'm trying to. You all look down here at this thumbnail. Can you see this thumbnail down here? You probably can't because of the comments. But if you're able to swipe the comments away, there looks like there is a some kind of an interdimensional ship that is showing up, cloaked in the sky. Like right there. It's right around in this area, you all. There's something there also. Ooh, that's getting darker up there. That like curvature as it's going up to the top of the screen. Ooh, it's a little chilly. Look at that. That is the weirdest shape in the sky. Is that not strange? It looked like it was almost like a face, like a big giant face. And look what happened to this curvature. It looked like the curvature came down some up there. Yeah. Well, the halo went up, but then it looked like it came back down a tad bit. It really did, like something was pulling it kind of down, which is kind of strange. Yeah. And it's a 4:12 in the morning. This thing is for the past 1 hour. That laser's been shooting up in the air, off and on. And I wonder why the pause in it. Why the pause in it? Why wouldn't it be a continuous thing? Why not a continuous? Now the sun. Yeah, let's check down here. Yeah, it did look like a head of some sort. I wanted to, I don't want to be on here too long again. Let's watch the lasers getting ready to go out at 4:26, so it just went out. Yeah, that was a little fast, sorry. Now look, this right here telescope, now this one has opened up. I don't think this one was opened up before. It was closed. Something just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Okay. It's spinning around. Okay, watch this telescope down here. I wanted to watch it spin around. Watch it. I seen a shooting star fall down too. Okay, there it goes. It's spinning around, the one on the far right. It's looking for something, is what it's doing, and it's 4:31. I don't know if it saw anything. Is it taking pictures? Do they take pictures with their laser that they shoot up in the sky? That's the part I'm not getting. That's the part I'm not getting. Yes, hello there, Mystic Rose. The part I don't get is why it shot its laser up in the sky the way that it did. And there. Oh, okay. It was looking. Okay, you all. It was looking. So it's. Oh no. Let's go back. I want to catch it shooting it up before. I just want to go back a tad bit so we can watch it. Once it finds its object, it's shooting its laser up there. Yeah, you all. Yeah, the planet's gone, but this. Okay, and this. There it is. It shot it right up there, you all. Straight up in the sky. And this observatory right here, it's shut. Its window was open, but now its window is shut. So what are they tracking? This is like a different area in the sky because they've got this laser pointed in a different direction than it was before. It's totally pointing at a different area in the sky. Well, I don't know how they can be in front of the clouds. Well, I guess they can be anywhere they want in our world. Our world is a really strange world. It really is. Yeah, this is in Hawaii. The Subaru telescope in Hawaii. But there's many telescopes up there. A lot of them. Yeah, the clouds are leaving because I think the sun, 444, the sun's going to be coming up soon. Well, not for a while, but I wanted to see how long. Okay, so it's 4:58:09, and it's going to be shutting. It's going to turn its laser off. And if you notice the other telescopes, they turned around, and the one's got its shut. It's got its window shut over on the left. The window is shut. I just wonder what are they doing with that laser? Yeah, Mauna Kea. Yeah, I forget how to say it. Hello there, Daryl. Okay, look, there's the telescope on the right. It's moving. It's really cool. Can you imagine how cool it must be up there, inside there? I guess it's still looking. Yeah, I don't know what this one's doing. I have no idea. They're not done. It's going to beam up again, y'all. I wanted to do that. So it's 5:02. It's getting ready. It's looking. Boom! Straight up in the air. What is up there? Do you think that they really are sending signals? Do you think they really are sending signals up there in space? Do you think they're doing that? They're communicating, or are they taking pictures? I just wonder. I really do wonder, what are they doing up there in the sky? Oh, yeah. I hope that we get a lot of good comments on this video. And it's red. If it's red, does that mean it's infrared or no? You think they're communicating? Are they communicating with satellites that are up there? Or planetary objects and or ships? I've heard about the meteorites. I have. Also, I saw an article. What did that article say today? It was similar to there was like something fell down over here. There was something similar that the EMP will come one day. More or less, that's what they said. The big one will come. The Carrington event will come. And you know, if a Carrington event did come, now let's think about that. If a Carrington event came and everything went down, we had grid down all over the world. And it was down for several months or something. Would that not give them the opportunity to, boom, redo all the systems? And when it came time to bring it back up, boom, we got brand new systems in every aspect of our lives. Brand new. I mean, a different way of, I don't know, doing whatever we do on a day-to-day basis and things like that. Yeah. I know they've hyped up that Carrington event. I really know they have. And what would cause it? Would they blame it on the UFOs? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they do want that. They might get that one day, all righter. They really might. So did y'all see that one come down too? They're coming down all over the place. They really are. What's interesting is let me. It's just spinning around. Okay, now it's done. So yeah. So since around three in the morning, off and on, this laser has been fired up into different areas of the sky, is what it's been. You saw strange lights in Australia. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't think they're, well, one could not say that they wouldn't be drones. I mean, you can have things that can fly by themselves. Who knows? There's so much going on behind the scenes. It's the sky's going to get purple. Let me do this. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's got that beautiful color. It's 5:28, and we over there on the right side of the screen over here we got the red sky where the sun is getting ready to come up, and we've got that laser pointed straight up into that sky. Um, it's really interesting. It does kind of look purplish. I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty. It's nice to watch this at times. These telescopes over here. Now, did you see that just happen, you all? Did you see that? It was like a light that was like a star right there. They probably covered it up with the sky. Is probably what they did. That's probably what they did. They covered it up. But then why are these like 1, 2, 3? I wonder what happens to this one. Does that disappear too? Yeah. Um, yeah, this has been going on for like 2 hours and 30 minutes with this. Whoops! It just stopped. Oh, it just went back on. Did you all? What's going on? This is it is kind of exciting because it's like it's a mystery. It's a mystery, you all. Oh no, it's not normal. It's not normal looking. It is a beautiful view. It absolutely is, and this place is so remote. It's so remote. I think we had to take a plane from the Oahu over to there. I think we went to Kilauea also on that little trip that we went on, which was interesting. It could be the Blue Beam Project. I think they are looking for something. You know, they spend a lot of money into projects like this, building these big telescopes and stuff. I don't think they built it for nothing. I really don't. I think that they are truly looking for something. They are expecting something to come, and I think they just want to look all over the skies and see what does come. Yeah. Stars, yeah, they I heard that if it was a true star, it wouldn't be flashing on and off. The ones that are blinking aren't really stars, I heard. There's something else, probably like ships. Yeah. Here comes the pink. See, look, you got that purplish pink. Look at that. Did that just now shoot back up in the sky? Or did it? Or can you all see it? Yeah, you caught me live. I wasn't going to get on the big computer. In fact, I shut the big computer off. I thought I'll just get on my laptop, but then I said, no, I can't do this. Did you see that light? There's something flashing on the sky. It could be my graphics. It could be the graphics on this computer. Yeah. Yeah, they know they're up there. Um it's yeah. I wonder how long will that emit that beam of light up there is what I wonder. So you all can see it on your end too, flashing in the sky. Yeah, we need to be prepared because we know something's coming. It's inevitable, and they want us to teleport in holograms now, just like going on the holodeck of Star Trek. You know, if they had that holodeck way back then on Star Trek, you know that they've had that technology, and they've been waiting for the right moment in time to just bring that technology right out into the open. But I don't want to walk around with those virtual reality goggles on my face. I don't want to live like that. I don't. I want to experience the real world. I want to touch. I want to feel. I want to use all my senses. I don't want to live in a make-believe, a virtual world. I don't, you all. I want to eat real food. I don't want to eat imitation food, fake food, and pretend food. I don't want to take a pill to replace my meal. I don't want to do any of that. Yeah. So this beam of light is still going straight up in there. I don't know if you all can see it, but I can vaguely see it, and I'm wondering, well, I think it just is going to stay there. It's probably going to, no, it cannot possibly stay there all day long. It's 5:40 in the morning. I think it might have went out now. No, I can still vaguely see it, vaguely. Still there, going straight up in the sky. But look, it's blending in with the sky. Let's just say that. That beam of light, I think it would be safe to say that it is literally blending in with the colors, because you can see it up here in the sky. You can vaguely see it. But I know I don't want to sit on here all night showing that beam of light. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, yeah. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty colors right there. It really is. And then we have this lovely sun. Look at this, you all. Look at this. Great big square right here. Boom, boom, boom. You see that big square up here in the sky? There's something right here. No, this thing right here is shooting its light up in the sky. You can see it right here. Can you see that right there? It's still shooting its light, its beam right up here in the sky in this defined. What if this is a big ship and it's shooting something up there? You all, that looks kind of wild looking. Does that not look wild? I think that's what it's did. Because it's rotated itself around. And its beam is shooting straight up in the sky right there. I don't know how I can get that angle from this angle. I don't know how it could. But it kind of, ooh, look at the rainbow colors right here on this observatory. On this little thing right here, this telescope. Isn't that beautiful colors, you all? It's really pretty. And I see something right here. You all see a big round object right here, and I see a big round object over here on the side of the screen. Can you all see it? Can you see those faint objects on the side of the screen? Over there from the sun, the reflection. Well, isn't that beautiful pastel color on that telescope? It's so pastel-y. It's so soft looking. Oh, it's beautiful. We're going to take a picture of it. I love those colors. Oh my gosh. Just think if that was somebody colored it with chalk. Can y'all see those colors? They're really, really, really beautiful. Wow. I apologize. This is a long video, and I really didn't want it to be long. I didn't. Yes, they're so pretty. They are pretty. They're very, very pretty. So, if you were to go back, oh my gosh, you all, look at that. Whoa. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that one's even better. Yes. That is even better. Look at the vibrant colors. Vibrant and soft. Wow. Oh, wow. That is so, so pretty. It's rainbowy. Yes, the shape of the sky and stuff. Yeah, there's something curved up there. Well, it's weird up there. Like a dark curvature right above this. You all, it blinked because I took a screenshot because of the beautiful colors that are on there, you all. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, y'all can see that. I'm too busy staring at this observatory, this little telescope. Yeah. Yeah, there's something happening. It's not hitting the other ones. Yeah, I can see the curvature of the sun too. Yes. I think this one is still. Look at this. See, this is what we've been seeing in the sky, this little rainbowy thing right here on the sides of the sun, and that's what they want to try to cover up also. It's little rainbowy things, and it has not been going away. It's becoming more predominant. You all, that is so beautiful. I don't know if you all can see that as well as I can over here to where that sun is. Look, there's that opening right there. Boom. Yes. If we were to go back just a tad bit more, what would happen? With that rainbowy color. Oh, wow. See, the rainbow colors are coming down from there, too. This is in Hawaii, is where it's at. Hawaii. Hello, from the east coast of Florida. Yes. Yeah, it really does. There's something up there. Let I'm gonna fast forward us, you all, and I'm sorry if you're just tuning in. I'm fast forwarding it to right there. That looks like a round disc, you all. Look at this. Does that not look kind of round right there? Right there. Yes, you are. Please click like on that. I wanted to, I think there's something over here. Look, right over here. See, there's this thing again. I'm really wondering. Well, I know that this can't possibly be this observatory shooting that up in the sky right there, could it? That telescope. Look, there's something right here too. 1, 2. What is that? What are those, I wonder? I wouldn't think that these would be stars at 7 in the morning. I really don't. If they're not stars, look right here. See that? It just moved up a little bit. Yes, Susan, honey, it's good. It really is. I just wanted to oh, this is moving with, I guess, this webcam or something. Maybe it's from the webcam. It is nice that they make this available for everybody. It really is, to look at, because it's something different. It looks kind of elongated there, you all. It really does. Kind of stretched out. But this part right here, this thing right here stays in the sky. I don't think this really ever moves, this thing right here. When I've looked at it before, it's like stayed in the sky, even though the sun keeps rising. I just want to do that. See, it's still stuck in the sky right there. It didn't move. Right there. I've often wondered what that was, because it never moves. It would make sense if it was another species ship or some kind of a planet or something, that it would be stationary right there. I guess it would make a little bit of sense. Look at that. Boom. There's something right here on the side of the sun too, right there, with these rays coming out. Yeah. Let's see what came down. Oh, these decided to appear. See, that's still there, that one thing. Right there. I think that's really about all of this sky, because it's like 9 something in the morning, you all. If you're just tuning in, it's around 9 in the morning. Let's look at these beautiful clouds that are just floating up in the sky, which probably are controlled clouds, probably. But that's okay. They're still pretty. They're pretty. We can appreciate the beauty and everything. It's kind of interesting. Look like somebody's peeking out right there. It does. So let's go back to this part right here, you all. So if you're just tuning in, I'm going to do this split screen just for a moment. If you was just tuning in, this is here in Hawaii, where all these telescopes are active is what it is. They're all active right there. And that laser just kept periodically pointing up into the sky from like around 3:03 maybe, or 3:13, all the way to like 5:30 something is what it did. It just kept shooting up in the sky, which was really strange, but that's okay. It's all right. If it wants to do that, then it can do that. It really can. Let me see this. Gina, what are you doing on that? You all, I don't know what I've got going on. I got too many screens open, you all. Let me put you right. No. You all, I'm not good at navigating. I'm not. I can laugh at it. I can. It's okay. It's 9 o'clock. It's almost bedtime. Yeah, so I want to thank you all for joining me. I really do. I think they're looking for something up there in the sky. They've got their telescopes pointed, especially that big one shooting that laser up in the sky. I don't understand why it's doing that. I really don't. I don't know if they're just sending a signal up there, if it's an infrared thing where they're penetrating to get a deeper picture, or I don't think it's a space weapon. It's not a weapon. It's a weapon, like a laser pointing straight up there to do something. Let's hope we're not having space wars and this is the base on ground that's participating in it. I hope that's not happening. I don't want that, because if they fire on something up there in the sky, and if there are indeed other life forms up there, other ships up there, they may not take it too lightly. They may not. Of course, they got satellites up there also that has laser weapons and stuff like that they can do also, you all. They do. But I enjoyed having you all watch this with me. I don't know how long we've been on here at all. I don't have no idea. Does anybody know how long we've been on here? It's probably went over 30 minutes for sure. But it's okay. It's all right, you all. We documented a lot. Got to see this cool looking laser in action. You also very welcome. Country boy, what do you mean what I find out this evening? I don't know what's going on with this laser in the sky. I don't know if it's an infrared laser beam and they're going to take deep space shots, or if it's a laser pointed out in space, or if they're sending a signal. It was just really interesting how it kept rotating in the sky. Oh, not long enough. Well, that's okay. That's all right. I know some people probably do really long videos. That's what I think they do. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's all right. I love it, you all. I do love it. Something happened today. Let me change the subject. It may not be fitting for this, but something happened today. I was downstairs and, just rearranging my basement. My husband was working, and my phone was upstairs, and this is very serious. And no one heard it ring. I came upstairs for something, and my son was on the phone, and he said, Mom, somebody needs to go pick up Granny. Her car is totaled, and she's down in New Albany, just sitting in the police car, waiting for someone, because it was raining. And I thought, oh my gosh. So I get down there, and her car is totaled, and she's shaken. She's a little bit shook up about it. And we go get her stuff out. She had bought a skillet and a blanket or something. And we're driving back. And my husband brings over our spare car for them to drive in the meantime. But it's a good thing, even though it's a terrible thing that happened. Their car is totaled, and but something good happened out of it. I I had my Jeep pulled up in their inclined driveway. And when my husband got there with my car, I was outside putting air in the tires that they were going to use because one was a little bit low. And he goes, "Did you know that the tread is showing on your front tires, the inner tread?" I said, "What?" Because I always check my tires. I only look on the outside of my tires. And I thought, well, it's got good tread on them. I'll just keep driving this. And he was right. The passenger side tread, it was down to the cross threads in it. It looked like you ever do a fiberglass patch. That's what was showing all the way around the inner tire. On the passenger side, it was bald, and the white is showing now. And the driver's side, the same. It was all bald on the inner side. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've been driving around on that. Could you imagine if I would have had a blowout on that highway? And I did not even know, because in our driveway is it sets flat. So I never get down on the ground and look underneath to say, hey, is the inside of that tire any good? I never do it. I always just look all around on the outside and just check the tire pressures and stuff. I would have never known that my two front tires, especially the passenger one, was all the way down to the crosshatch. That tread. That's very, very dangerous, you all. I could have been driving down the expressway. I could have had my daughter in the car. I could have had anybody in the car. I could have had a wreck. I could have died. Somebody could have died in the process. I could have had a terrible, terrible wreck. But see, something bad happened, but something good came out of that. I'm not going to drive that car like that, you all. I'm not. I'm just so thankful that he saw that, because no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to get that taken care of tomorrow. Whatever the reason it happened. But yeah, that was one good thing that came out of that. And my mother-in-law is okay, but still, that was like, wow. But it's all good. It's all good. But it was been an eventful day, a very eventful day. And I went ahead and I bought, I went ahead and I picked me up 5 used tires on that Facebook for $125 rim and all. The same size that my vehicle uses. So I'm going to take them to the repair shop tomorrow. They're going to find out why that happened. And they said they didn't have no new tires on hand. So I thought, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to get me some used tires, and I'm going to have them put those used tires on that front end of the vehicle in the meantime. But yeah, that's what happened in my day from like around noontime to around 7 or so. Yeah. So it's okay. Yeah. It is all right, you all. That's right. It does. It turned out good in the end. It turned out good in the end. Everybody has a vehicle to drive, and I got me some tires, five tires, with as much tread as I have on my 2 back tires that are on my Jeep. So it's all well. It's well with my soul. It is, you all. The day has ended good. I've had a good live stream with you all, and I thank you for being wonderful company. It's a very wonderful ending to my busy day, is what it is. A very wonderful ending. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I've heard about that Gateway Arch. I've been to that Gateway Arch in St. Louis. That's kind of interesting, because I thought that's really strange. We went there when we first moved back here back in 2004. I thought, that's really strange. Why do they got one? And I'm sure there was a ulterior reason also for doing that. I'm sure there was. Yeah. So I am going to go. I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I do. And thank you, moderators, for all that you've done. And thank you all for taking time out of your day to come on here and spend it with everyone. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you and thank you once again. I hope you have a very, very wonderful evening. And it just goes to show with my day, even though something bad happened, it was turned around for good. Okay? Yeah. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.